upon a buzz.
Yes.
Because last night, let me move this bag. Last night we had the premiere of Or Come Dine With Me, the
It was
January
amazing.
edition.
It was the best one.
It was so good, guys. So we did the starter, which
Yes.
was peas, plaps,
Plaps
and
and
parmesan.
parmesan.
And then we had Miss Margaret from Eat Good TV,
TV.
who outdid herself.
My
I'm
word, she
telling
made so
many dishes.
Yeah, it was good. It was really
It
good.
was
If you haven't
awesome.
seen it yet, after this live, jump back to
Our
Joe
channel,
Lisa, our
right.
channel, and watch last night's Come Down With Me. It's
Yeah.
the January edition. And then after that, jump over to
Miss Margaret,
Eat Good TV.
Yeah, she did the main,
Lots
which was
of items,
awesome.
and you learn so much too.
So many skills.
Yeah.
And then after that, the Taylor
The
farms,
Taylor farms, the
they
whole
came
farm.
out, because the whole of them come and do the best bread pudding. It looked like
Yeah, the
Jamaican
dessert.
bread pudding for the dessert.
Banana, the caramelized
banana. It was so
really
good, guys. You must check them out.
Yeah. It was good.
Right,
But
but
now,
welcome to our live. Now we're going to do our Sunday dinner, which is going to be brown stewed chicken, coconut rice. But there's one person who don't like coconut rice, so I'm going to have to still make a little plain rice. And then there's
some
going to be
balsamic veggies,
some balsamic veggies and fruit and
fruit
veggie
and
together.
veggie. Yeah.
And then I'm going
Mash.
to do mashed sweet potato and carrots together.
Wow.
And then
Sounds
carrot
good.
and broccoli.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
Carrot
Yes.
and broccoli. So the pot is sizzling. So I'm going to start off with the chicken is done. Then I'm going to do the fresh
After the
veg.
chicken is done.
Whilst it's being done,
Okay.
then I'm going to do the fresh veg.
I forgot my iPad.
So chicken time.
The chicken is big.
So the chicken has been marinating for
A week.
about a week. And today we're free. So when we do a nice Sunday dinner, we like to share it with them. So that's what that is going to fry. Turn over on the next side. Come out, put the next batch in, same thing. And then we put them back together, make the sauce, and that's brown stewed chicken. So that's alright. Yes. And now then I'm going back to the veggies. You need this? I don't, so I'll move it. Right, so who's on? Ricky Banks. Good morning to you, Ricky.
Hi, Ricky.
Welcome. Right, so for the balsamic vegetables, fruit and veg, I'm going to use carrot, tomatoes, little cherries, and apple, and then also salt and pepper, and then balsamic vinegar and olive oil. So I'm going to get these washed first, and then I'll come back. So I'll just rest them on here with a towel underneath so they can go and drain. They can go and drain. Right. So to start off with, I'm going to do the tomatoes first, and all I need to do for that is to cut the little tip off, just the little edge where the tomato grew, it was attached to the vine. So I'm going to cut that off and then just half the tomato. That's it. Cut that tip off, half the tomato, tip of half tomato. I'm going to do the Ricky says, what's for dinner? Ricky will have the brown stew chicken, coconut rice, balsamic veggies, fruit and veg, yeah, and mashed sweet potato with carrots, then broccoli and carrots, and that's it. You're invited. Please come on over. Do you have any brown in there? Yeah. No. Almost done with the tomatoes, guys. Last two. So tomatoes done. So in that now, just tomatoes halved. Then I'm going to do the cucumber. So cut it in half. Cut each half in half. Yeah. And then just cut into thin pieces. Not too thin. You want nice chunks to bite. Dehumidifier thing. Cucumber in. This is grocery toaster. The other half of the cucumber halved. Then cut into chunks. Chicken pot busy, don't make it fry too high. Yeah. That's that. Let me just get a piece of paper towel to wipe my chopping board. And then now I'm going to do the apple. So this is the apple. Don't need this anymore. There's the apple. And I'm going to use an apple corer to take the middle bit out of the apple and then cut it into manageable size pieces to then cut. So that's that. One piece, two pieces, the pieces good in the apple corer. That goes in the bin. Don't forget your thumbs up, guys. Just give the video a like. Yes, we appreciate it. And then the apple as well into bite-sized pieces, bite-sized chunks. So the skin is left on the apple, the skin is left on the tomato, skin left on the cucumber, because that gives you fiber or roughage. AG born Jamaican. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, AG. Happy Sunday to you. Please do remember your thumbs up, AG. You're alive and well, AG. It's a good day to give thanks. Every day above ground is a blessing. Last bit of the apple now, guys. So that's that. So this part is almost done. The first salad almost done. So here it is. And now I'm going to add a little balsamic vinegar. That's about a teaspoon or a teaspoon and a half. and about the same amount of olive oil. Yep. And then just salt and pepper. Then give it a stir and it will be done. So just salt and pepper next. And this is chili flakes and coarse salt. AG, always love seeing you guys. Thanks, AG. It's a blessing to have you on as well. What's for breakfast today, AG? Only thing I would add, but I'm going to take a piece of each thing. It's perfectly fine. So just some cling film on that. Put it in the fridge and then we'll go on to the next dish. I think you could take the meat out the pot now. AG, what's for breakfast? What's on the menu for breakfast? You don't think it's ready? No. You get more color, else when you cook it down, you use the add brown and look whitish. Okay. I'll take a fridge, please. You want to wash them first? No, after. Right, so next on the agenda is the sweet potato and carrot mash. So I'm using 3 sweet potatoes and about 6 carrots. So 3 and 3, 6. I'm going to peel them first, then wash everything, and then I'm going to grate. So I'm going to grate them on the coarse side of the grater. And then they're going to be cooked down in just a little bit of water, just enough to cook them. And Jay, let's chat. Good morning. Good morning. Wow, welcome, welcome. Nice having you. M&J, where is she in Florida? Oh well. Thanks for keeping us company. There are 700 of you there. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, guys. We're just doing our Sunday dinner, but we've just decided to record it. We might as well. Years back, years to come when we can't do anything much. We love these to look back on. See how the Sunday dinner used to go. Yeah. What time is it, guys? It's after 12:20 in the afternoon. So it's our regular time to make Sunday dinner. And we're going to try and do it quick, do it in 1 hour, because we always promise ourselves that we don't want to steal too much of your time. So we think 1 hour is fair for a live. If we're not selling anything, 1 hour is fair. If we're selling now, spend the whole day here selling. Not selling anything, but you're invited for dinner. So tell us if you can make it. Who can make it over? We're in Birmingham, England, and you're more than welcome to come over. Socially distanced, of course, so if you stay by the door, we'll just hand it over. We'll put them in some boxes and hand each of you a plate of dinner. Yeah. Who's ever had sweet potato mash? I've had it before. Have you ever had sweet potato mash with carrots? I've had sweet potato mash before, but not with carrot, but we're giving it a go. So we're giving it a go today. Checking on the chicken. So that's the carrots. Peeled at least. Maybe try and see if the peeler will do the potato, and yes, it is doing it. Chicken coming on nicely. Welcome if you're just joining our live, guys. We're doing up our Sunday dinner. Brown stew chicken, Jamaican style, the way our mom used to make it. I think it's what the French call fricassee chicken. I think. But we're making it our style. I think fricassee, they used to coat it, fry it, and then make a sauce. Oh, and cook it down? Yeah. Okay. But we're not coating ours. No, it's not being coated. It's not quite French. It's more Jamaican. Yeah. That's what many Jamaicans have on a Sunday. Whichever day they like. That's how most Jamaicans cook chicken if they're not frying it, nor currying it. Not true? Yeah. If it's not fried chicken nor curry chicken, it's this old stew. Although I've seen some people just season up the chicken and put the browning on it, and then put the whole thing in the pot and start cooking. But I like it fried first. Yeah. The color is different if it has its own sort of fried color. True. Yeah. Even if you add a little bit of browning afterwards. You want a pot now for these? Yes, please. They're not going to take long to grate. Okay. Do you want to? And you must stay tuned, guys. We want to tell you, check the channel every now and again. We want to tell you about our kitchen makeover that we plan. So, check every now and again, see if we're ready to tell you. You know, the money have to come in play first. Not really first, because we can always do the plan. So we're working on the money part. Welcome, guys. If you do jump onto the live, you can say hi. It's okay. And also remember to give your thumbs up. Click that little thumb that you see on the screen. YouTube like it's two of them, the one on the left. So the pot, I'm going to put this one on for the just a tiny bit of water. Yeah. Don't start it yet. No. Right, so potatoes are peeled now as well. I'm going to show the chicken. Yeah, I'm going to wash the potatoes, and in the meantime, we're going to take you over to show you the chicken. Green. There it is under there. So that's the rest of the chicken that's not fried yet. Yeah. And so I think I'm going to put the fried one in this. Okay. So they're not completely cooked through, which is where the sauce part comes in. Yes. And it's best that you use a heavy bottom pan for this. Yeah, and the heaviest thing we have here in the UK is not a Dutch pot, but the closest thing to Dutch pot is this orange pot that you can see here. Yeah. Emma and Jay's, let's check, say it's after 7 for her. Almost 7:30 I think now. So that's the first lot of the chicken. Then I'm going to put another lot in. My best bit is the bony bit. Yeah, favorite part. Only bony bit, not boneless. That was a big chicken. Yeah. So the 2 wings and 1 other piece of back. Saving those for that. Alright, put that back on the top. So they'll just stay there and get brown a bit. And then we'll turn them over to the other side. Leave it to get brown. Closing the pan as well. Putting the lid on allows it to partially cook through, so it sort of starts steaming. So is it on? Is it on? No. Should I turn it on now? Okay. So in this pan, put a little bit of salt in it. I'm going to turn it on. Yeah? Yeah, a little salt. I'll get the salt. I'll put a little salt in. You're going to start getting them. Have you washed them already? I have washed them. Okay. Good going. Yeah. Please remember your thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. Alright, a little bit of salt. Going into this one. You can always add more if you think it needs more. One is coming on nicely as well. Yeah, sorry about that noise. Just chicken deep fry. Welcome. Please remember to give your thumbs up. We're sharing our Sunday chicken dinner with you, which is not a typical roast dinner, UK roast dinner. But we're doing a Jamaican fusion thing. So what's on the menu, Joe? So on the menu we've got brown stew chicken, Jamaican style. We've also got coconut rice. We did a balsamic veggies with cucumber, veggie and fruit. Cucumber, apple and tomatoes. Just included with a little balsamic vinegar and a little salt and pepper and olive oil. And then we're also going to do a sweet potato mash, but this mash is mashed with a difference because we're going to also add some carrots. So sweet potato and carrot mash. You want me to help grate it? Yeah. Alright. I've grated one potato and this is the third carrot. You've done one sweet potato already? Yeah. Turn it down. Yeah, turn it right now, please. Alright, off. Okay, we're not quite ready for it. Okay, I'll take over. This is just a quick way to cook the mash. If you grate it first. And it won't take so long to cook. You don't have to put too much water either, because then you pour away that water and with pouring it away, you pour away some of the nutrients. So there you go. It's best to cook it. Right. I might leave. Maybe empty that out into here. Okay. To make space for the rest. Looks like I hold that in. Yeah. Don't do any more carrots. Do yeah, I'll leave the carrots for the carrot for the carrot and broccoli. Yeah. Okay. Is the chicken coming on nicely? Miss Margaret, guys, from Eat Good TV made an amazing sweet potato salad with 3 different types of sweet potatoes. Never saw that. Well, I've not even ever seen sweet potato salad. Right, but it was so good. If you haven't seen that video yet, please do. It was part of our Come Down With Me series. So we did the starter. Eat Good TV did the main. And then the Taylor fans did dessert for us all. It was amazing. Lovely. Multitasking, guys, but we'll still let you see. So I'm doing the carrots and broccoli. Because it's best to multitask so we don't take up too much of your time. You don't want to pass 1 hour. I want to go over 1 hour at all. But thank you so much for popping in. I know it's early Sunday morning for some of you. So you might still be in bed or just rising up. Give praise, give thanks. You've lived to see a new day. Yeah. Every day above ground is a blessing. Major blessing. This is going to be so nice. You know what I see them put in this nutmeg, yeah, I just thought of that. I've seen it. That should be a different level of flavor. Trying not to cut my finger like back in the days. Every Sunday, almost every Sunday, my hand niggle got a cut from husking or coconut. Right, the broccoli had not been washed before. So I'm going to wash it before I chop it on the. And I'm done with. So now I'll turn that back on. So that's carrot and sweet potato. And to form the basis for a nice mash. The base. Did I say basis? Yes. Sorry. Going to form the base for a nice mash. And you'll see if it turns out good or not. I hear sound over there, so let me take that over. Right, there's the chicken I just turned over the second batch. Yeah. So that's the second batch, and the water is sizzling for the mashed potatoes. And putting sweet potato and carrots. Remember, not much water, just a little bit of water, so it's basically going to steam through. Soften them, you get all the nutrients, all the vitamin A especially, which is very good for your eyes. Yeah. So we're not going to pour away any of the liquid. So we're going to stay on a low flame. So give it a stir now so the bottom ones get to move around to the top. Yeah. And the top ones now at the bottom, and put the lid on. And then we'll give it another stir a little later from now, and then mash. Yes. I'm thinking put some butter and milk, nutmeg, and maybe a little milk if it needs it, if it's soft. Right, so I'm going to do the broccoli. Show you chicken coming on. Okay. That's that. Yeah. So I don't know about you, but we don't use that part.
And only if I'm doing a soup that I'm going to blend, then you boil the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then let's do it.
Yeah. So like this sliding.
Huh?
Right, so broccoli. Some of us don't like broccoli at all, including me. 2 of us don't like broccoli and 2 like it. So we need another little pan. Now clean up the mess that I made. Then we need to go over to the coconut rice. Oh, I got this little piece. Pass in the pan for me to put the steamed veg. So everything is washed. Welcome those who are just jumping on. What time is it your way? It's 12:37 for us, so we have a few minutes more of making our Sunday dinner and sharing it with you. So if you haven't heard yet, on the menu we've got steamed veg for the steamed veg. Here's the lid. Yeah, so I'm just adding those to the water. This water is hot, by the way. It's not boiling, but it's hot. So I'm just going to put those on and then add salt, and I'll clean up here. Yes, if you haven't heard yet, the menu consists of, let me show you my face so you can appreciate that there is not just some headless people cooking. Ooh, is that better? Is that better? Blessings. Oh, Carmen. Hi, Carmen. What time is it? What time is it where you are, Carmen? And what's the menu for breakfast? As we know, it's breakfast time where you are, but it's time to prepare dinner where we are. Yes, so on the menu we've got brown stewed chicken, Jamaican style. We've got coconut rice, which we haven't put on yet. We've got some broccoli and carrot. We've got a balsamic veggie and fruit with apples, tomatoes, cucumber, drizzled with olive oil, balsamic vinegar, salt and pepper. And then we also are doing a mash, sweet potato and carrot mash. Not done it before, but we're adventurous like that. And we know it will work. Nothing to prevent it from working. Good. Finish the chicken. We skip the sauce part. Okay. Yeah. Just check this back here. Just checking the mash. We've done it without adding too much liquid. So just grated the carrot and the sweet potato. It's produced its own liquid. Then we're going to add the milk and butter. So milk, a little bit of milk, a little bit of butter, a little nutmeg. Flavor it up nicely. That will be it. It looks yummy. And of course we plate it up and show you. Sorry. Right, I'm just bringing out the things I'm going to use for the sauce part of the chicken. Do you need these? Yeah. Ooh. Do you need this? No, no. Right. Wash the tomatoes. Sorry about that, guys. Dropped you too suddenly there. Carmen, what time is it where you are and what are you having for breakfast? Right, now when we do our brown stew chicken, when we do brown stew chicken, we like to saute, I need a knife. Oh. We like to saute some tomatoes, bell pepper, and onion and garlic in it first before we add the sauce. So that's what I'm going to be doing now, and we only have a little bit of bell pepper of the red and the yellow kind. So those are going in. We'll put in the last one. So that's the peppers, tomato going in. The last lot of the chicken is going in now. So it was a big chicken. Right, tomato in. I'm using 2 cloves of garlic. Carmen says it's 7:41 and breakfast is oatmeal and Eat Good TV said good morning. Good morning, Miss Margaret. We're just saying how amazing yesterday was. And we're hoping that people go on over like we have suggested. Go on over and check out Miss Margaret from Eat Good TV. That's the name of her channel, Eat Good TV. She outdid herself yesterday on our Come Dine With Me special. We learned so much. Yeah. And the food was ace. So thank you as well again, Miss Margaret, for collaborating with us. Now, Miss Margaret, what's for breakfast? Let me hear if it's anything exciting like the exciting May yesterday. Anything exciting? Right, onion. I'm just gonna use almost sorry, about 3/4 of a red onion. Mash is done. Well, not cooked, not fixed up yet.
We have
cooked the thing. You sure? Tried it? Tried it? Things and see if they're cooked.
You have it, yeah.
Okay. Because there's not much cook time after it mash.
No.
So that's an easy way, guys, to make mash. Miss Margaret said I'm doing a chicken recipe today. We'll definitely check it out, but what's for breakfast? I hope it's not chicken for breakfast. That would be too rich. Too rich, Miss Margaret. You had enough food yesterday. Don't cook chicken again for breakfast. The salmon, oh my word, jerk. That was amazing. Tell you. I honestly wished I was really there. Not just virtually there. Right, that's it for the chicken. We put that onto the chicken and make it fry up a bit before we actually do the sauce. So I'm going to put the ingredients together for the sauce part now. Right, so in this little bowl, I'm going to add the things that I'm putting on my sauce. So, thanks guys for coming in. Remember the ketchup. Remember, sorry, the thumbs up. Not the ketchup. Miss Margaret said she's not having any breakfast today. Why? Oh, have a little something. We had the fruit and a cuppa, just that. Half an orange, 1 apple, and a cuppa. That will hold you, or else you're hungry little after with breakfast time gone. And at a lunchtime, yet you're hungry and you just eat some foolishness. Anyway, that was ketchup. Now I'm putting some sweet chili. And then I'm going to add, this is fish and meat sauce that we got from our lovely friend, Lala. Your girl Lala. You should check her out as well. Yeah, so lovely channel, family friendly. Yeah. So she sent this for us all the way from America. Meat and fish seasoning. It was alright? Yeah. So do we leave back some oil in it? Yeah. Oh, I think, should I bring and it's reconnecting so it had cut off. Last thing, a little scotch bonnet pepper sauce. And then once that cooks down on the meat, then we'll add some water to extend the sauce. This is the base of the sauce. The chicken already had on all this powder seasonings. So this is it for the base of the sauce. I'm going to bring the mash over now. I'm wondering what the extension. To do what? Where are you going to bring the mash over? Oh, should I bring the camera over there then? Yeah. Maybe that, you know, the potato masher. Maybe that will do enough. I don't think so. Because of how the carrot is. Alright. It's there, you gotta look. So I'll bring the camera over. Oh, here's a hot stand. Sorry about the shaking up, sorry. A little knob of butter. So, pan here. A little knob of butter. Mix that in. Don't look like it needs any help to me. Oh, you need the nutmeg? Yeah, thanks. You look it well, then. Sure. Standing on not by might, not by power. Just adding a little nutmeg to the mash. Sweet potato and nutmeg go well together. Mix that in. Then mash. I tasted it. Leisa, I think that broccoli and carrot is done. Turn it off. Stephen Powell, 1 minute. Stephen Powell, welcome. DJ Mac Daddy, special welcome to you. You know. and Ricky Live 365, guys. These are awesome channels that you should check out. Ricky Live 365 and DJ Mac Daddy for some soothing music on a Sunday evening at 8
Jamaican
to 10
reggae music.
p.m.
Authentic.
on Sunday evenings, UK time.
Right, so this would be good as a baby food as well.
You know what would make it better if we had the proper Jamaican sweet potato?
Yeah, that would have so nice.
But you know
this
these
kind of
soft,
watery.
yeah. You know these soft watery potatoes, that's what we get here. Alright, let me put that away. Yeah. So this can cover and stay on there and go on warm. And the carrot can let me taste the carrot though. If the carrot is cooked. If it's cooked, then we can just drain this. What I want Ricky said, DJ Mac Daddy said, this evening, be there, and we can put on the dance step. And therefore, Ricky, you can remember to dance. Or dance to mental music. Guys, I think we're running out of time because it is now 5 minutes to. We're going to put on the rice quick. Coconut rice. Not by might. Let's put this one over here. Not by power. By your spirit, God. Water, please. Send your spirit, God. We stand in awe. Yes, we can drain. Oh, whilst this is over here, let me show you the chicken pot that I'm going to add all the chicken to now. So that is the angle okay? Yeah. So all the chicken going back in this pot. All the chicken. Little water. And I've done the base first. Then all the veg I'm going to put in. So onions, garlic, pepper, tomato. Just let the veggies get to the bottom to saute up in that oil. Leave the flame so high for like 2 minutes. Flame can be down a bit. Come back over. And then the water that the chicken was in. So the chicken juice, you know, it was seasoned and in this bowl. So the chicken juice is going to go as part of the sauce that I showed you. We are cook dinner. Good at Ricky do. In here we cook dinner. So the sauce, I showed you all the things that I added to the sauce. I'm going to add honey for the rice that is baby. So let's put some magic cubes, yes please. For the rice, yeah. Add this sumptuous sauce now. Stir her up again, her. She likes to be stirred. It's looking good, guys. Then remember I told you this last bit, the juice that was used to season up the chicken. A little bit more water. Rinse it out. Pour it on it. Turn up the flame now and make her go and bubble. Make she go and bubble. And that's that. Any salt in that rice water? No salt yet. Okay, rice, guys. Water there. I'm going to put some noodles. Maggi flavor cubes. And some butter. And then coconut milk. We're still going to add butter. Yes, a little so bit there are the Maggi flavor cubes. What you call that chicken? Ricky said brown stew chicken. But we don't like it black. You know, with lots of browning on it. We don't like it so black. Did you put any browning at all? No. No browning at all. We might put a little bit. If when it finished cooked down it look too white, we put a little. But I don't like to see it black. Alright, these are the flavor cubes I'm adding. Piece of the paper. Oops. Coconut milk going in. A bit more. You get in. You get in the bowl. Yeah, salt now. Guys, look like we're not going to win today. As a part, it is now 1 hour. Come down with me. It was very nice. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Jolisa. Who said, you're welcome, Miss Margaret. And she says, good morning to Ricky. Come on, Ricky. You haven't answered. Did you put any scallion in that? No, just put no, a little. In this? No. Yeah. You want to put a piece or put a piece in this? Put a piece in this. Big enough so you can take out. Yeah. So I'm going to wash a piece of scallion. And just add it to that pot. The rice one for additional flavor. I think I'm going to add a little bit of browning. Scallion in. Did you add the salt to the rice one? Yes. And I don't see any browning, so it's gotta be Fish and meat sauce. Yeah, with a little salt. Like so. That should be fine. Not by might, but by power. Yeah, that's what it is. Here's the butter. A little fish and meat sauce. Did you put it back? No, it's over here. What's on the menu? Brown stew chicken, coconut rice, broccoli and carrot, sweet mashed potato, balsamic fruit and veggies, and what else? Carrots and broccoli, you said it. Oh. Yeah. Coming on. That's that. Rice? Oh. You put this scallion in there and you taste it if you want more salt. You put in it. You open it?
It can come in a certain flavour.
Oh.
It's the same for the cool one.
You have a little one?
Yeah, my little one I normally bring back is the same brand.
Same pattern on it?
Yeah. The same brand, just a bigger one.
Some scotch bonnet in there? No. The sauce? Yeah. We stand in awe of. You can imagine if them block me because we sing that little nice song, praise and worship song. So I better say the words instead. Not by might, not by power, but by your spirit. Tasha Cobbs. Yeah. You would suggest that song for your meditation today, guys. Sorry about that. Water tastes perfect. Right amount of coconut milk and coconut milk, salt, everything. It's very big.
It's just wider than normal. It's an extra width, but it's not bigger this time.
Put the box in the front porch. What else do we need? We need a little rice. We need a little pot for a little rice. We stand in awe of you. One. Like we said at the start, guys, we have to cook a little extra rice, just a little bit, because one person doesn't like coconut rice. And we understand we don't mind cooking different dishes to suit different people, you know? Because I wouldn't like to live in a household where, for example, every day they cook pasta. I do not like pasta all that much. So I understand, so I just tell myself, put yourself in their position, right? So I don't mind. So we're cooking a little extra rice that's plain. Just going to have a little salt and a little butter. And, sorry, two of us as well don't like broccoli. Oh, you didn't drain it? Oh, yes, you did. Two of us don't like broccoli, so we have to put something else. And what else? One doesn't like carrots, so we might have to do something kind of tea. No salt nor in the front one, no. By your spirit, Lord,
We stand in
So when we're finished here, the song is either called We Stand in Awe of You or Not by Might, Not by Power, but it's by Tasha Cobbs. That's your song for inspiration today. Yeah, it's a really nice song. You will find yourself singing it all day long. I see you don't cut up the chicken small as when Jamaicans doing brown stew chicken. No, we cut it regular size like fried chicken. Yeah. Ricky, okay, I thought it was a different style of chicken. And Ricky Life said, what that mean? You're going or you're dancing? When dirt bounce though, don't make butter. Aye. How is the chicken looking? Gorgeous. Need to simmer down. Simmer down. Simmer down. DJ, control your temper. As the battle will get hotter. Just dance. I could have eaten about 3 days. It's a really nice song. Who said? Ricky, do you know that song? We Stand in Awe of You by Tasha Cobbs, Bob Marley and the Wailers. Good morning, moms. What did you say about Bob Marley and the Wailers? You just said that song. That song? Oh, not sure. I can't find the link for. Must be going to find it. Okay. We know we've stepped on your toe and we passed the time a little bit. Yes, I know that song. Oh yeah, it's a nice song that, you know, it's nice to meditate on the words, but it's also nice to just keep that song on your tongue, on your lips. It's a nice worship song. We stand in awe of you. God is good. We have everything salad coming out. Salad's in the reconnecting. Today we might just have to do a pan of the different things that we have for dinner today because we're gone in night time.
over the one.
Put that one up here because it's too cold and it's too hot.
Okay.
So we're going over with time. We kind of take liberty. I just wish that was Jamaican sweet potatoes.
Yeah. It will be firmer, but the color looks nice.
Yeah.
And the flavor is nice as well.
Simmer down with your dida sing. Oh, where you dida sing, yes. Oh, so I didn't see that. I guess I'm having brown stew chicken for breakfast. Here's my plate. He says, Ricky. Ricky, you're brave. Come on over, Ricky. Come on over. Ricky will come in by Sister Lala one of these days. I wonder if you live near to her. Near enough, we will spend the second week with you. I drove Ricky when I spend the second week, but we come in one day. So, are you near to Lala? DJ, the lady with what? Rice and beans pants. Jeans pants. Where you see rice and beans? The lady with in the jeans pants. Her hair look nice. Oh, thanks. Where the lady name? Where the lady name? Yes, if you come, I'm close to her. Oh, that's good. Only if we come, you're close. But we're coming one day. If not this year, hopefully next year. And we'd love to meet you guys. Well, guys, today is my wash up day, and if I'm not careful, Leisa pile this thing, pile and pile and pile and pile. And then me crying around here, me alone later. So I'm going to wash up. I had the rice, want some water, because you know the viscosity of the coconut milk. Okay. So give some hot water. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Rather than try to measure it. Rather than put the kettle. Oh yeah, we talk about together. But Ricky said it would be awesome. And if we come to we have to go fishing, we don't know the way, so you're in charge of that day organizing fishing. And we don't want our foot to go in the water neither. Where fish are going to taste with food. Slow and slow.
Ricky, what's for breakfast? We didn't ask you.
And what's for dinner as well? And DJ Matt Daddy, Mrs. say you're partial, you know. With what?
Boy, one way here stands up and down.
Partial, racist. Chicken tastes nice, guys. Let me turn it down to its lowest possible.
You want to make sure you have gravy before you send it some over.
Oh,
So you gotta have gravy on.
it's cooked, so it can turn off. Guys, I don't know, Joe. We might have to share the dinner and take a picture of a plate to show them later.
Oh,
On the live, we might just have to do that because it's not finished. Right, those who are on, tell us if you want us to go now. We know that past 1 hour and we don't like to pass 1 hour. Should we go now? Because we're going to go live again later.
Oh, yeah,
to take
later
some other
we'll
time. So no take no vote. We gotta leave because we're stealing some. Well, we would love to have you again later on our live at 6 o'clock UK time. So I think we're going to share a plate of the dinner, share everybody dinner, but share a nice looking one to show you later on the live because it is over the hour and we're still not finished. So that's what we're going to do. So we're gonna love you,
Ricky say.
and leave you until next time.
Ricky said,
Okay.
I don't know what I'm going to eat today. Okay,
Show me
you live
later
life
and
on the
leave my
edge.
plate in the oven, alright? Yes, thanks guys. Thank you so much.
so much.
Remember as well to go check out or come dine with me for the New Year series that was premiered last
Yesterday.
night.
It was the best one ever.
Best one so far. True. Everybody else are with friend, but honestly that one was the best one. I love it so
Yeah,
till.
all the dishes turned out well.
Yeah.
The timing
Was perfect and people referred to the other channels constantly. It was
Yeah.
so good. Thank you so very much,
That's
guys.
how collab should be. We should benefit from each other
Yeah.
running a collab.
Yeah. So if you didn't see it, please check out Leisa or channel which you're on now, and also Eat Good TV. She did the main and
The tail
the tailor. What's best for you? Oh, do what's best for you guys. All right. Thank you so much.
you.
So we're gonna say bye. Bye. Are you sure? Yeah.